Before this video starts, if you did not know, you can submit your own catfish cases anonymously. You can also submit catfish stories or a time that you have catfish. Click that first link in the description box below and get to it. Don't worry, all my work is done. Alright, Daisy, thank you for letting us know that we needed to know. If we didn't know that, we probably wouldn't have been able to survive. I don't know. This is about the other named Fred. I knew he was weird from the jump. He just gave off that vibe. And everyone around him got this sketchy feeling. Why did they hire him? I don't know. So it was like a couple months ago. I had put my 2 weeks in and everyone was so sad that I was leaving, but not gonna lie, I was too. Cause I made a little bond with a lot of my coworkers, but I had to do what I had to do. So one of my coworkers, Maddie, hit me up and asked me how I was and stuff. And we were making small talk. Out of nowhere, she says Fred got fired. In my mind, I'm like, what is this? In my mind, I'm like, because I didn't really expect him to get fired because my job barely be firing people. So I'm all confused and stuff. And of course I ask, why? I should have said, yeah, why don't I be using that? Oh my gosh. Because I really didn't expect him to get fired. My job barely be firing anybody. So I'm all confused. And of course I ask, why? She said it was because the night prior, he asked 3 of my coworkers, Ari, Maddie, and Ray, for so he could show up to work hard. Anyway, it's not funny though. That's weird. It's weird. Very weird, creepy, shame. So he can show up to work. So in my mind, I'm like, what the f? Because one, not only is that weird, creepy, and disgusting, of course, but Ray is a minor. Wait, what? And she's my age. How old is he? Bro, why are people so weird, bro? Bro, I'm starting to think, should I even be live right now? Like I said, if it go out, you already know. Now, I ain't know what to say because what the fuck? So I texted my coworker Isaiah and I told him what happened and he was like, I'm sorry, what? Like that man was so confused and uncomfortable too. So I go to work the next day and everyone talking about him and how he got fired. I don't think there was any police called because there hadn't been a report on him. I'm not gonna lie, storms sound cool when they're away from you. It don't sound good when it's right there. So I go to work the next day and everyone was talking about him and how he got fired. I don't think there was any police call because there hadn't been a report on him and the police didn't arrest him. Now, y'all all know that I work at McDonald's. Even if you didn't, well, now you know. And one day I went to get a drink and we're supposed to pay for it, but I didn't because I don't give a. But anyways, I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I worked at Burger King, I never paid for anything, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I only did it when the hiring manager was there because that's the can fire you. And she will get on your ass. She was the type to get on your ass. She did not play. But when it was a regular manager, I used to just steal that. I'm not gonna go. Make me a whole sandwich. Heat it up in the microwave and all, make it the way I want to. Have it my way. Luckily, he's not on my shift, but he's working nights. I haven't saw him in a while, and I wonder if he's still working there because working there, not saying I give a f because I don't, but you know, hopefully he isn't there anymore. Any gays, housed in Lesbos, I'll catch y'all. What the f? Say any gays. First, I wanted to say I love your videos. Love you. And I've been a supporter since 2022. Keep doing you and much love. See, this feels so good, bro. So I got bored and went on Wizz. And it was all cool until I met a guy named Zane. I was fine as a motherfucker, unquote. I went on his page and the first pic was a guy with, quote, "This is my homeboy," unquote. In the caption, red flag number 1. You can only use that app with face verification on the first picture. I know that because I joined Wizz before. They said the other pictures were of a different guy. And it gave Pinterest/model pretty with a "this me" caption. Red flag number 2. Accepted. He said, said he had a model face and then he sent me his IG, Zane.3, and told me to basically follow it. After that, I got suspicious and I screenshotted his pictures to reverse search it because something wasn't right. The picture didn't show up, but the profile picture on his IG did, and it was a Pinterest boy. After that, I remembered that you can search up pictures on Pinterest, and I ended up finding the pictures that he used. I just needed to find the real guy's account, so I kept looking through his pictures for the ad. Just had strictly him and an IG account. Looking through more of his pics and just found another IG account. Again, the followers didn't make sense. I looked through more of his pictures, and finally, I found his real Instagram account. No Junior. Who's real user? The real dude he was using or the real him on Wizz? This one had 11K tag posts with edits and promos. Sorry if it's too long. This is the first catfish I came across on this app and I knew I needed to tell you. This is my homeboy. Like, I guess we give a f. This me. I never met a black person named Zane. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Not saying it's not possible. I just haven't met one. I haven't met one and I don't know one. You fine as a motherfucker. Model ass face. You know what to do, bae. You know what to do? What you mean? Add my G? Ay, ay, ay. What they be saying? What the girls say? Clock it. Clock it. Yo, I guess they were like, when they were saying like they was looking at the different Instagram accounts or they was looking at the different accounts, I guess it was just going through looking at the accounts with him on it and they trying to find his main account. So he was using a dude named No Jr. That's what we using, apparently. But he don't got no pictures though. My cousin named Zane. I'm guessing your cousin Black. Minding mine. I mean, I don't know. Is he young or something? Why he so damn mysterious? Is he like 16 or something? He must be just really young, or I don't know. Minding mine is so feminine. I don't know if this is a catfish account. They said it's supposed to be the real dude account. I don't know. Like, I don't know if they're just... I don't know if they're just supposed to be private or...
Organic products are so effective.
What the hell? Who is he? Is he a TikToker? Is he play ball? Is he a model? I mean, he got a lot of tags.
My dad was a boogie drop boy again. What's good, y'all? So normally I don't do no.
I guess he just does TikTok or something. And if the dude name is Zane and this dude name is No Jr. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy how you found the account just through Pinterest. Looking and looking and looking. I'm not gonna lie, like I look something up on Pinterest. If it doesn't say the person at right there, like I kind of be giving up. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Crazy shit, bro. Crazy.
Next case. Next case.
Lay the catfish. So basically I met this girl. She was in my suggested, so I followed her and I slid up on her and she slid up on my story talking about you fine as hell. We get to chopping it up and I eventually ask her to get on the phone and she tell me she don't like getting on the phone. I don't even get on the phone with my dukes. That's weird, right? After this, I try to get on the phone multiple times. That is kind of weird. That is a little weird. I don't know, like I get maybe like not liking it, but like if y'all talking online, like what? Like what the fuck is this, a chat room? Like I don't know, bro. I just don't know, bro. There's no way that they can make that make sense to me. If you talking online, like I get it, some people that like prefer talking IRL, but if there's no way they can talk IRL, what's the point? Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. If they not trying to talk on the phone, just stop talking to them. It's no point. Did I do something to upset you? Why won't you talk to me? Mind you, I've asked her multiple times. I want to get on the phone. Her page seemed off. It could definitely be some catfish shit because I feel like most people, I'm saying like, I guess it just depends on the person. But if you really fuck with a person, I'm sure you're going to want to get on the phone with them. Like, why won't you want to talk to them? Like, what are we, 12, nigga? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Especially if you online with it. Unless there's a reason why. Like, FaceTiming, I guess, is debatable. Not everybody want to FaceTime. But talking on the phone, just talking? I mean, there's no proof that she's a catfish, though. Other than her not talking on the phone.
Next case. Next case.
I catfished 5 people from 2019 to 2022. Hi, Supah, I used to be a catfish as numerous guys. It all started in Roblox when I got my first victim. Victim? What? She was catfishing too, not too much. Nigga, what? Two wrongs don't... Have you ever heard of the term two wrongs don't make a right? So I guess that shit right now because y'all both doing it? She and I talked on Discord for a while. We started calling. And I'm a girl, so I couldn't talk much. But after a while, she started to catch feelings and we dated. She introduced me to her friends. I was already into deep catfishing people. In 2020, when COVID started, it got crazier. I had about 7 active Discord accounts, and I was in 3 relationships, and I'm giving them names, Nolan and James. Nolan and I grew closer than I expected, and I loved him. I couldn't let him know I was catfishing, so I ended it with him. They were all friends. James was the one to expose one of the accounts, but nobody believed him. Not much happened, but I was still catfishing a girl, and we eventually broke up. This time I was much more toxic and I told her friends. And there's no proof of this shit, so what the fuck is the point of me reading it? Boom, boom.